What's up, everybody? Alright, so today is going to be a Dragon Ball Super discussion. Well, I guess Dragon Ball in general, because I'm going to be throwing in some Dragon Ball. We're going to be talking about the Supreme Kai and the Gods of Destruction. I got a couple questions. Yeah. About what is going on. Alright, so first, we're going to start with the old Kai, right? Old Kai. Does he have a God of Destruction counterpart? You know how Supreme Kai, our Supreme Kai with the Mohawk, and Beerus are like two sides of the same coin. You kill one, you kill the other. Cool. I can get behind that. But the old Kai is a Supreme Kai. So does he have a God of Destruction? If he does, where is he? If he's dead, why is the old Kai still alive? And if he's still alive, does he have his own angel? See, I got questions. That's not even all of them. I got more. So Beerus and Shin, Eastern Supreme Kai, Mohawk Supreme Kai, are two sides of the same coin. Okay, cool. Fine. Fair. Whatever. There's three other Supreme Kai that have existed. You had the big Brawlic one that got absorbed by Majin Buu. You had the chick who was killed by Majin Buu, and then I think there was like a fat one with a bowl cut. Or maybe I'm thinking of a Saiyan with a bowl cut. I don't know. I don't know who the others, but there's four Supreme Kais: North, South, East, West. Cool. Shin is East. Do they have Gods of Destruction counterparts? And if they do those G.O.D.s have their own angels? Or is Whis the angel for all four of our Gods of Destruction? Or is Beerus the God of Destruction counterpart to the four North, South, East, West Kais? I was gonna compass it. It is not working. Is it all four Supreme Kais for Beerus? But then he only needs one to survive. Like, three were killed, cool. One was technically absorbed. Absorbed is important because I'm going to get to that later. But, alright, three are gone, three are dead, but Shin is still alive. Shin was the name he went by for the World Tournament. I don't know if that's his actual name or if that was his alias, like Piccolo had Ma Jr., but, I miss World Tournaments. But anyways, so like three died, but you still have one, so you're okay. Like, you have to kill all four to get rid of Beerus. Like, if Goku were to blast Supreme Kai in the World Tournament and Z in the Buu Saga, Beerus would be dead. And I believe it was Whis who stated that if you kill one, you kill the other. Does Beerus know? No. I want Beerus to find out that Goku almost killed Supreme Kai. Like, I want that to, like, casually be brought up and for him to freak out. Like, what? Maybe he starts training the Supreme Kai. Different video, different day. Now, the four of them is it the group for Beerus? Or does each have their own? And then would each of their own have their own angel? Or is it Whis for the group? See, I got questions. I'm not even done yet. Those are the Supreme Kai. Right? So you have King Kai, North, South, East, West. Then you have the Grand Kai, which there's only one, at least I think. Then you have the Supreme Kai, but then you have the Grand Supreme Kai, the big fat dude. The one that made Majin Buu fat and jolly after he was absorbed. The Grand Supreme Kai. So the Supreme Kai are the counterpart, or at least our Supreme Kai, is the counterpart to the Gods of Destruction. But what about the step up? What about the Grand Supreme Kai? What about this big fat dude? Does he have a counterpart? Is Beerus his counterpart? See, this is what I'm thinking. We'll circle back. I skipped something. This is what I'm thinking. Because the Grand Supreme Kai was never killed. He was absorbed by Majin Buu. This is where that comes in. I'm jumping to this now. Whatever. In this most... if you're not reading the Super manga, slight spoilers. But not crazy spoiler, because he didn't really do much. But the Grand Supreme Kai is alive. Like, he's alive inside Majin Buu. Like, for the Moro arc in the manga, that should be wrapping up next month or this month. Whenever the next chapter comes out, 66. I think it's 66. He's still there. Like, they kidnapped Majin Buu. The Galactic Patrol kidnapped Majin Buu because the Grand Supreme Kai's body was still inside of him. And they kind of explained it how, I don't know. It's odd. So, like, you have the Grand Supreme Kai. He used up majority of his magic power to defeat Moro like 10 million years ago. And then he lost a lot of his power. And then he was absorbed by Majin Buu. But then when Majin Buu split and had that whole temper tantrum and the steam came out, and you had Majin Buu pure evil, like the gray, old, raggedy gum Majin Buu, like that's when it split. So that's when, like, the Grand Supreme Kai's power split. Like, Fat Buu had the body, and then Evil Buu had the energy. Kind of like the Sage of Six Paths from Naruto had Ashura and Indra. I'm gonna fuck this up. Indra got the eyes. Indra's Sasuke, right? Indra's arrow, Sasuke. Yeah, Indra got the eyes. So Fat Buu got the body, but Ashura and Evil Buu got the energy. I hope that makes sense. But so they kidnap Buu, and then Kai, like they switch consciousnesses. They switch places to where now you're talking to the Grand Supreme Kai. So he's alive. He's alive inside Buu. So is Beerus the counterpart to the Grand Supreme Kai, not the Supreme Kai? Possibly, but the only reason why I would say no is because Whis is the one who said that he's the flip side to our Eastern Kai. It came from Whis' mouth. And when you get commentary or when you get information in anime, you have to take into account who is saying it because of their know-how. Like, there was a part in the Goku Black arc where Trunks essentially said that Goku and Vegeta no longer get Zenkai boost. But how the fuck would Trunks know? He's not a reliable source. Like in the Broly movie, when Paragus was like, oh, he's reached his limit. Oh, he's reached his limit. Oh, I think now he's reached his limit. Oh, like, he was wrong. Because he doesn't know. So you have to take into consideration who is saying what. And since it came from Whis' mouth, you gotta it's gotta be reliable. So I don't know. But maybe Beerus could be the Grand Supreme Kais. Alright, so we got the old Kai. We got him covered. We got the group of Supreme Kai covered. We got the Grand Supreme Kai covered. Kais are born. It's been stated a couple times that Kais are born from this tree or whatever. I don't exactly remember it, but gist is Kais are born. So when a Kai is born, like a Supreme Kai is born, is the God of Destruction born? And is he also born at the same time? Kind of like twins, just in separate places. Is that how that works? So was Beerus and Champa born Supreme Kais? No, I'm sorry. Was Beerus and Champa born Gods of Destruction? But if Gods of Destruction are born, how do you explain Topo? Or Top, for you dub. Topo, he became a God of Destruction. And then Whis asked Goku, like, do you want to be a God of Destruction? Like, are you training to be a God of whatever? And Beerus is like, what? And then, He's not like gonna take my spot. He's like, no, like why would I want to do that? So I don't know. This hasn't been explained, or at least not to me. I don't understand. I got questions. If Beerus is born a god of destruction, so then no, because Beerus is millions of years old, right? So if he became, how old was he when he became a god of destruction? If he wasn't born a G.O.D. Like, how long are cats' lifespans in this universe? Do you get a longer lifespan after you get the G.O.D. power boost? So is Topo now going to be millions of years old? This doesn't make any sense. And I get, like, none of this was thought of back in Z when most of this was established and blah, blah, blah. Cool, fine, dandy, whatever. But, like, Rain, what is this? Razzleberry? I'm more of a fan of Bang. Bang, what is it? I think it's Blue Raz. Much better. But they didn't have Bang, so I got a Rain. First time having Rain. Back to Broly. Back to Broly. I think that's about it. I think I covered everything, right? Old Kai, the Supreme Kai, the Grand Supreme Kai, Gods of Destruction being born. Well, when we asked Goku if he wanted to become a God of Destruction, that wasn't necessarily an offer. So we can't really, we should take with a grain of salt. It's like, are you trying to be a God of Destruction? Is that what you want? And then, depending on what Goku says, like, we should be like, oh no, you have to be born a God of Destruction. You have to be chosen pre-birth like Jesus or something. But that really, I don't know. But so wait. So to answer, because a couple of these questions can be answered. Because we had the Tournament of Power, and each universe only had one God of Destruction. And their Supreme Kais were there. But I don't know. Anything could be real, not real, possible. Anything could be possible. But I don't know. So for the next chapter, I hope the Grand Supreme Kai comes back and puts in some work, or maybe I don't know. Whatever. All right, those are my thoughts on the Supreme Kai, the Gods of Destruction. And how many angels are there? We only saw one angel per God of Destruction, but then you have Mirus, an angel in training, basically. So there's definitely more. I don't know. Let's stay tuned to see what we get in the future, and it's always fun to just talk about and think about the possibilities of where it's open-ended on the author's part. I haven't eaten, so my thoughts are not possibly coherent. I might sound retarded. Yeah, no, I haven't eaten yet, so it's a little rough getting my thoughts together. But anyways, that's it. Those are my thoughts. That's the video. Like it if you liked anything I had to say, if you agree with anything. Let me know your comments, questions, concerns. Correct me if I'm wrong on anything. If I misspoke or anything, let me know down below. Subscribe if you like anime, because I'm going to be talking about a whole bunch of different ones. Whenever I want to talk about something, this is where I'm going to go. Big One Piece fan, so expect One Piece. But yeah, that's it. Peace.